All right, child, I'm going to end this episode like I always do. Showing love and shouting out. And today, I want to shout out whoever was behind the 1877 project. Yes, I want to shout you out. And this is why. First of all, shout out to all the real ones out there who watched the interview I did with Toronto Day of KC 1400 Medias. Shout out to that king, our fellow Cantonian, you feel me? And during that interview, me and Toronto talked about the whole controversy with former Jack State President Marcus Thompson, and we talked about IHL, those bastards. And I asked Toronto what he thought could be done. What can we do to push back on their ass and make them stop fucking over us? Hell, I did a separate segment, which was my reaction to the whole controversy, in which I told IHL they can go to hell. Which I told the governor or governors who appointed them that they could go to hell. I said that. But see, I can get on the internet all goddamn day and say what needs to be said. But that only goes so far. You know what I'm saying? That only goes so far. You think about Dr. King and Brother Malcolm and, what they did with their soaring rhetoric, those eloquent speakers, those just, God damn, them boys could talk their ass off. But you also needed those boots on the ground. You needed some motherfuckers in the background. You needed some lawyers. You needed some scholars. You needed some motherfuckers who can put some pen to paper, which I can do that. But right now, in this space, in this movement, that ain't my role. My role is to get on here and say what the fuck needs to be said in a way that motherfuckers are scared to say it. I'm willing to do that. But I know you also need some people who can do this. I want y'all to take a look at this now. Take a look at this. This is the1877project.org. They have put together a website calling for a better JSU. They are calling for a fair and transparent presidential search. And they are calling on us to contact IHL and state leaders. Well, goddamn it, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. So you can click right here and it'll take you somewhere. Okay, let me show you where it'll take you. So it says the 1877 Project for a Better JSU. Okay, it reads, IHL has failed JSU in its last 3 presidential appointments. We invite you to join fellow alumni and supporters as we demand transparency, accountability, and shared leadership in the JSU presidential search. Please enter your name and information below, and we will draft a letter on your behalf. Now, I'm about to do this. I already read this shit, but I'm going to read it to y'all first so y'all can see what the fuck is going on. It says, dear, and then the recipient's full name will go right there, okay? My name is, and then your name going to go right there, and I am a supporter of Jackson State University. As a supporter and lifelong steward of Jackson State University, we write to you today not merely out of concern, but out of conviction. Conviction that this moment of presidential transition is not just an administrative task to manage, but a critical inflection point that must be transformed into an opportunity for lasting change. For too long, the leadership selection process at JSU has failed the institution and its stakeholders. It has bred instability, eroded public trust, damaged our university's reputation, and squandered taxpayer dollars. These are not minor missteps, they are systemic failures. The process has lacked transparency, inclusivity, and consistency that any respected academic institution should demand. I want you to know, goddammit, whoever wrote this, your ass eating right there now. You're eating. Shit. JSU is a high-performing, research-driven, and nationally recognized HBCU. We do not simply need leadership. We need visionary, accountable, and bold leadership that reflects the excellence of our students, the dedication of our alumni, and the legacy of our institution. It is time to chart a new course. See, they ain't just say that. They went down here and told these motherfuckers what they're demanding. You feel me? See, one thing to talk, but you gotta tell for what the fuck you want. Okay? And so they get specific. Let's see what it says. It says, number one, a full and public accounting of the failures in the previous presidential search process. We echo the concerns of Governor Tate Reeves, bitch ass. That wasn't him. That wasn't him. That was me. That was first talk. Okay. That wasn't him. Okay. We echo the concerns of Governor Tate Reeves, who questioned how IHL, quote unquote, got it so wrong at Jackson State. Before any new search is initiated, IHL must take responsibility by clearly outlining the missteps, identifying what went wrong, and sharing the lessons learned. Without accountability, there can be no progress and no trust. Number two, a national search for leadership of the highest caliber. The next president of JSU must be more than a manager. They must be a trailblazer. We expect a leader of unquestionable integrity with a proven track record in higher education and the strategic vision to steer a complex institution through today's challenges. Anything less is unacceptable. Our students, faculty, and alumni deserve nothing but the best. And number three, a process that is transparent, inclusive, and rooted in community partnership. JSU's strength lies in its people. Every voice matters. Students, alumni, faculty, staff, and community members must be meaningfully involved in this process from beginning to end. This is not a courtesy. It is a necessity. Shit. God damn it. I'm going to start telling my wife about special attention. Shit. This is not a courtesy. It is a necessity. You are eating. Who wrote it? Tell me who's the writer. You are eating. And let us be clear. Students must not only be included, but empowered in shaping the future of their university. This is bigger than one appointment. This is about the future direction of Jackson State University, whether it will be guided by those who understand and honor its legacy, or derailed by those who fail to grasp its impact and potential. We are not asking for special treatment. We are demanding respect. Respect for our institution, for the community it serves, and for the legacy that has uplifted generations. We expect these matters to be addressed transparently at the next IHL board meeting on June 19th, 2025. We stand ready to work in partnership for the future of JSU, but we will not stand by in silence. And then they show you that your full name will go here, your email will go here. And so let me go ahead and add my name to that number. And there you have it. Per usual, I do what the fuck I say I'm going to do. Okay? And it reads, thank you for raising your voice. Our collective voice and action are needed to ensure that we build a better JSU. This is the first step of our campaign. We like to keep connected with you to share information and to help mobilize other alumni, students, and supporters. Okay, and so it thanks you again and tells you to take the next step. You can share on Facebook, share to those damn Facebook group, share it in that Rough and the Swag, whatever the fuck y'all be in on Facebook, share it on Twitter, copy the link and put it in those group text and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sharing it right here on Put It On Something. You feel me? But y'all need to get active with this shit. Because whoever put this together, you on your shit. This some gangster shit here. I like that. I like that. Now, if these folks still be on some fuck shit after this, I'll be back on here. Yeah, if they hit us with another bullshit ass president, I'll be back on here and I'm gonna light their ass up. But see, we gotta, like I was telling TD, we gotta get some outside Mississippi pressure on these motherfuckers. See, these folks in Mississippi, like with the Mississippi welfare scandal and all the other fuck shit they be doing right here, that they feel insulated and shit. You know, they feel like ain't nobody touch them within Mississippi. You know, that's why you gotta get national media on their ass. Now, of course, Trump didn't talk them to call shit fake news, but you gotta just put that pressure on them. You saw that goddamn flag got taken down once that outside pressure got on that ass. Okay, that we gotta do. But hopefully it don't come to that. Hopefully, the 1877 project will be successful. You feel me? So shout out to whoever the hell is behind that. Keep doing your motherfucking thing. And shout out to all y'all real ones out there. This has concluded episode 228 of the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put It On Something. I appreciate y'all so much for being down with me. Again, I'm trying to reach that damn 10,000 mark in subscribers, okay? I'm trying to get to 67,000 followers on Instagram. I'm trying to get to 55,000 followers on Facebook. You feel me? I'm trying to get to 10,000 followers on TikTok. You feel me? Like the bigger I become, the better it'll be. But not only Jackson State University, but for the Metro Jackson area, because I'm a goddamn hold my community down. I hope I've proven to y'all by now that I am who the fuck I say I am. That's the fucking realest. So I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all. As always, one. My kids wanted me to tell y'all to make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me across all social media platforms, like the videos, and share them. Did I forget anything?
And turn on the post notifications.
Y'all heard them. And also, visit statementteesllc.com and shop with us. That's Statement Tees. Every t-shirt you wear
makes a statement.